It's just me again, coming back with more spots on my face, because we love spots here. Not. I need to manifest that my skin will get better. And start by saying, my skin is clearing, my skin is glowing. Which it is in the most part. Not that you need to know my skin. I'm not a lovely intro talking about spots. Anyway, just join me, being Mother of the Year, making some banana muffins with leftover bananas that's not been eaten. But there was more of a point I wanted to come on actually. It's been nobody's birthday for, what are we in? A good 2 months. No, thank you. Anywho, I wanted to come on and like upload a video and just, oh, it's a bit too much. Basically, just be very vulnerable because, you know, we did say we were going to do that. So, I just wanted to say, like, basically just talk about different situations, on giving a bit of backstory on probably how my last video came about, like, of not seeking permission. Like, I hope you can hear me, by the way. But, like, I just don't want to just seek for permission. And basically, the backstory to it is I was such a people pleaser as a kid. Like, I probably at some kind of stage of it. I don't think, like, unless you're never one, like, you always kind of can be one, or you can slip back into it quickly. But I'm definitely learning not to be, and like to do what aligns with me, and like I think that's part of my journey here, is to like share it and be vulnerable, because I actually, that breath, oh my god, I don't know, I find it really difficult because like I watch a lot of YouTubers and influencers and stuff like that, and their vulnerability then provides a safe space for other people to be vulnerable, and I can't praise other people enough on YouTube, on TikTok, Instagram, all like social platforms, like for being vulnerable, because when you've experienced something as a person, knowing someone else's experience or watching them talk about it then makes you feel, oh, okay, well, it's happened to them, so like it's different experiences, obviously, because everyone's experience in life and what their traumas are and triggers are going to be completely different to one another. But I just wanted to talk about like the masks that we wear as people, and like as an individual story. I just like wanted to go down memory lane if the girls will allow me and give me the space and time to, but just talk about like why the not asking for permission thing came about, because it might not be as clear on my last video as to why, like the sudden need for not seeking permission. But like basically just like wanted to share, and now I'm like absolutely blabbering on for 4 minutes and not actually getting my point across. So, you know, with the accompanying sounds of my daughter's beautiful singing, I hope you can hear me. So going back to masks, right, so get to the point, Amelia, get to the point. As a kid, I was like the quiet kid, the shy kid, the one that didn't say anything. Like, I suppose in that era, a perfect child of, you're not there to be spoken to or there to be seen, kind of like, if that's the right phrase. Oh, you're on the beam. yeah, like, kids are to be seen, not spoken, or whatever that saying is. Can't remember what the saying is now, but like that one basically, of like, kids are to be seen. I could stand here for 3 hours and probably not get the saying right, so just have to do with that, with what you will. But yeah, like the quiet, shy kid, and then like going into teen years, I was just a bit like, I don't really know who I am. Like like when I look back now, I think, oh my God, bless your heart. Like you were so lost as an individual. I'm not saying I've got my shit together, because I really, really don't. Like just as much as the next person, we're all figuring it out as much as we can, individually and collectively. But yeah, like I do look back and I think, oh my God, bless you, you are lost, or were, shall I say, you were lost. Oh my goodness. Again, reality of vlogging with kids. Right, come on darling, you're gonna break the bin if you carry on up there. Come and stand on your seat next to me. Stand up there. You can still do it, okay? Yeah, oh my God, I don't know if I'm ever going to get this video over and out the way it should. But it's just like, my moral of the story, don't know how many times I'm going to say this, is try to be in alignment and as true to yourself as you possibly can be from the start. Like, I think like when I reflect a lot on my childhood, and I just think like it's really difficult, because like our parents, unless they were I don't know how to say it, like our parents of that era were trying to break cycles that their parents then were doing to them. So like I feel like each generation, Bubbles, go and get the other one. Each generation is trying to break cycles from the previous generation. Get me the other Bubbles then. Get the pink one. And like our parents were doing the best they could in the knowledge that they had, which, let's be honest, was nothing in comparison to nowadays. You could go on anything and you could get parenting advice as quick as you could doing a grocery order, you know, like Bubbles. So like I do feel for our parents' generation, and like bit of backstory, like I'm a 90s kid, so you know I'm old now, but yeah, just like I just look at it now and I think, oh my goodness, it's actually really sad when I think back and think, oh, you were really lost, because I just flipped from one thing to another. Like I used to love dancing as a kid, but we, like as a family, I don't think we could afford to like fully commit into dancing lessons and stuff like that. But I just think it's like the masks of the people you play and things like that, like it's a tricky one. It's a real tricky one. Like it's hard to be these masks and juggle with it. Yeah, it's just really difficult. I think it's just hang on a minute. What's up? Yeah, basically what I was trying to say is like I still put on masks. More. I still wear a mask for certain situations with certain people. Like, it's just I still have that like facade that I put on for certain situations, and like that's the hardest thing to de-shed, like to actually get rid of, is that mask that you put on for each thing. Wow, look at that! Because it's really like, it's easy to put a mask on and be like, oh yeah, I'm fine, everything's okay, everything's fine, like I can juggle it, and it's not. Like if it, I'm a person, call it what you will, if it's from trauma responses, I don't know, I honestly couldn't tell you at this point, but like, I am the type of person that I find it so extremely hard to ask for help, and when I ask for help, that's basically me at my like almost breaking point. I don't know where this comes from, any enlightenment, that'd be great, but like, I just want to be very raw with you and just tell you my experiences and hope that it aligns with people that it needs to, and just like maybe go on a journey together of self-discovery and like going back to the authentic self and the true self and stuff, because being in Australia and like away from your normal situations or away from your everyday routine well, this is a very personal thing, but like everyday routines that I had with the kids, with myself, like with friends, family, like you are pushed away from that. So being here has definitely like allowed me to think and reflect and like be basically like a stay-at-home mum for a full year, essentially, with both girls, day in, day out. Mike's at work 5 days a week and then does like a late night once a week. So it's intense, like, and you know when you've got like a 4-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, those age differences are great because they're very good at playing together, extremely good, and they're amazing girls. And then you've also got like the fine-tuned balancing of what to do with them both so they can both do the same activity, etc, etc. But I'm getting off track now. It's basically giving me time, is what I'm trying to say. It's giving me the time to reflect, to do a bit of like self-discovery and understand myself a bit more whilst in the absolute chaos of motherhood. I wouldn't have it any other way, but it would be nice just to, I don't know, have a shit on my nose. I mean, that I'd take that. That would be really lovely. But no, like, it's quite intense when you're doing shadow work or self-discovery work or any kind of work for yourself or within yourself and discovering your true self and like your authentic self. It is so energy consuming, but it's also the best thing. Like, it's the best thing to do. And I think like after having so many masks of being like the perfect person doesn't exist. Like, it does not exist. Whoa! It's so easy to try and portray as perfect and like put these different masks on and like juggle loads of different things, and good job, well done. Put that in the sink now. And like be the perfect daughter and be the perfect friend, and basically what I'm trying to say is like it's okay if you fail, like it's okay if you fuck up, basically. Like, I'm definitely someone that I find that I give so much to somebody, and like when I love someone, I'm fully in like I love them and they are part of my soul. Like, background on the cancer, so you know, the people that know will know, like, if you've got a cancer's loyalty, don't fuck it up. Because like I will be there no matter what time it is, whenever you need, whatever the situation. I will be there. Yeah. But basically, I just I don't know how much of this is rambling. Quite a large percentage, I think. But I just wanted to like explain like the backstory of like not the art of trying not to give a fuck, basically. And like the like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the words out instead of saying like about 1,000 times, but just trying to find my authentic self, basically, and trying to demask myself from a lot of masks. I hope this has made sense, and I really hope that people can relate to it as well. But like I said, it's been very chaotic, so I do apologise. But I apologise, but I don't apologise, because this is my life and you are part of it. So welcome to the journey of chaos. If anyone is wondering about the banana muffins, I'm trying to do it with a 1.5-year-old constantly tugging. But I will put a little clip in at the end of the ready-made ones for anyone who actually gives a shit, not that anyone would. So yeah, all the very best to you and I is what I will say. And we've got to put them in there, darling, to cook them. You come and help me in a minute? Put them in the oven? Yeah? Very tired 1.5-year-old as well. So, oh sorry, 18 months. Is she 18 months? Bad mama love. Yeah, anyway, my love, I will put a clip of the muffins for anyone that gives a shit in at the end when they're done. And hopefully I can enjoy one with a cup of tea whilst this one's asleep. Wish me luck. But do join me on the journey of unmasking the masks that we can so easily put on. Here's a video of the muffins that no one asked for, and I have eaten one already. Slightly burnt, slightly distracted, but there we go, as promised. You say bye everyone.